what was that game? Road Rash?
Road Rash, love it, dude.
Dude, Road Rash introduced me to Soundgarden, you know? But I felt like that game or that gaming console was for a little bit more mature teens.
Yeah, like the edgier.
The edgier teens, you know, like the alternative ones. Because I felt like more grown-ups were playing Sega than Nintendo. Because kids played Nintendo.
Yeah, I feel like even now with the Switch, you look at the demographic and the amount of games for kids as opposed to the mature stuff it's not level. You see what I'm saying?
Quick side note, shout out to Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is a really good cartoon. If you haven't watched it, watch it. The Atlas approves it, so watch it. Getting back to consoles, did you ever play Sega Dreamcast?
With friends and stuff, but I never owned one. But I do have my own Sega Genesis now at home.
32, or the 64-bit, the old school one?
Yes.
What games do you have?
I have...
Do you remember Columns?
No, maybe.
It was almost like Tetris, but it was their version of Tetris. It was Gems, but it was called Columns.
I think I've seen that before, but I don't have it.
Do you remember Sega Channel?
Yes.
So, big ups to my dad. He worked for Cox Cable, and the peak prime era of having Sega Channel, he used to get it for free for us, and he used to have unlimited games and real-time videos, meaning of people, you know, like people talking to you and shit, like interviews and shit.
Yeah.
And you can have like all of these games you get to choose from. It was like a library of games, and it was so advanced, dude. I used to be like, we're on the cable, like we're not on the internet, we're on the cable, and you used to choose all these games, dude. Kid Chameleon, you ever play Kid Chameleon?
No.
That shit was dope. Do you remember the 7-Up game, Spot?
Yes.
That's a good one too on Sega. See, all these games were like exclusive for Sega, dude.
What I have for Sega, I have the TMNT.
Turtles in Time?
No, Tournament Fighter.
Oh, okay.
It's an arcade game, but they're like for fighting like Street Fighter, but turtle characters.
You gotta invite me over one day.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I was the Toy Story game.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's retro.
The Incredible Hulk.
That's a good one. I don't think I've played that one in a long time.
It's pretty cool. I have the case and everything.
It's green.
Yeah. With him all mad and shit. Like a sick ass, like kind of like comic book.
It's supposed to be Ferrigno?
No. It's like the actual like comic book version.
Oh, okay.
Not based on the show. I think I have like Beauty and the Beast randomly or something.
Oh, that's a good one too. You know what else was a good one? Aladdin.
I played Aladdin before, but I don't have it.
That's a good one.
You know, they re-released that. They did some like Nintendo classics release for PS4, so they did like a remaster of Lion King.
Ooh, that's another good one.
And Aladdin.
Yeah, those are good ones.
They're hard, but good.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of turtles, in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original movie, why is it sponsored by Pizza Hut in real life, but in the movie it was sponsored by Domino's? Also, which is better, Pizza Hut or Domino's? And quick side note, we had Domino's tonight.
Shout out to my sister.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Samantha?
Samantha, yeah.
Oh.
Or Sammy.
Why is that? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Some kind of rights issue, maybe?
Do you think we're the only ones that noticed?
I'm going to say no, but it kind of feels like that, yeah.
Yeah, because nobody's brought that up, right?
I've never heard it.
And then in the second one, they conveniently just choose to change it to like Joe Schmo Pizza. Who did Kino work for? Joe's Pizza?
Just some mom and pop thing.
Giuseppe's Pizza?
Yeah. Like I said, I think it was just some kind of rights deal with the first one. It didn't seem like they had a huge budget, because they were produced by, was it FHE?
122 and an 8?
And New Line Cinema. Shout out to New Line Cinema, who is Warner Brothers, Time Warner.
Yeah. But see, when I was a kid, it would open up with the Pizza Hut dude, the little kid, playing Little League. And then going to pizza, and it would be a commercial for Pizza Hut before the Turtles movie.
Yeah, on the VHS, yeah.
Yeah. So, even as a kid, I used to be like, yo, they get Domino's, though. Who do you think is better?
I think in my life I've had my, how do you say, default pick would be Pizza Hut.
Do you have a go-to pizza from Pizza Hut?
Like, what do, like toppings?
Well... Also, like crust and preference. Like, I want a large pan pepperoni lovers or something, or my go-to is a large thin and crispy meat lovers all the time. I like that.
I'm a more deep dish guy.
Deep dish.
I like the fucking, the stuffed crust.
Ooh, that's hand-tossed. But they used to have a pan stuffed crust, and that was pretty good too. But it was just different. Favorite weapon from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I'm gonna say the nunchucks, because I feel like, you can fuck somebody up with any of those goddamn weapons, but the nunchucks are pretty wild.
Yeah, I'd have to agree that the nunchucks are more commonly used, and people, it's more ethical.
Yeah,
I think you could say, are more convenient. As opposed to a bow staff or a fucking samurai sword.
The chucks, I feel like someone's not going to be able to snatch them.
He has katana swords, right?
Leo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not samurais. I take that back. There's a difference. They're shorter and smaller. But they're more fierce. To give you an idea, Lucy Liu has a katana sword.
Yeah, I feel like, Raph's size are pretty violent, but I feel like the katanas are the most like, you could kill someone.
Do you think the Turtles ever killed anybody?
Actually, I'll say yes, because when they started it around 84, I want to say, it was for adults, and they did crazy shit.
And they only had red, right?
Yeah, it was black and white, no color, and the red bandanas. They all had the same color.
And they were like vigilantes, right?
Yeah.
What year did that come out?
Don't quote me on this, but I think around 84 is when they debuted, before they got big. And I want
to say you're right.
For the kids and everything.
What, has that video game come out with all of the Turtles games?
No, that has just been announced for August. The end of August, the Cowabunga collection, I think it's called. Yes.
I want to play that. I want to play all those games.
Are you going to get it for Switch, or what are you going to get it for?
I don't have a console.
Well, you got a job now, so.
Boy, you got a job now. Favorite Leonardo DiCaprio film? You already know what mine's going to be. Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
No question. That was he should have got 7 Oscars for that.
Man.
He's really good in that. And your boy Jamie Kennedy's in that.
Yeah, he is.
Shout out to Jamie. I feel you on your page trying to get shut down. That's just the man shutting it down, boy. You just got to keep on going. So hopefully B-Rad could. You really got to bring B-Rad back, dude. He would be dope.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Favorite Leo film?
It's a toss-up for me between Revenant or The Departed.
I haven't seen either of them. I don't feel right watching that fool fight a bear.
First of all, that's like 2 or 3 minutes of the movie. So,
and I want to say I watched the end of The Departed.
Okay.
So I know who Jack Nicholson is. So it kind of ruined it for me. But it's okay because I don't mind about that. I'll watch them one day. A lot of people rant and rave about The Wolf. Wall Street?
Yeah, I love it, but that wouldn't be my favorite.
Gilbert Grape?
That
Great Gatsby?
That he puts out.
Catch Me If You Can?
He puts out bangers. Like there's not. Like I don't really care for Titanic.
Titanic was okay.
It's just okay, but I mean it's lower tier for me. Like I'm just like, all right.
It was sick when it came out, but then it was like, there's so much other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because it just got surpassed by a lot of different things, but it was awesome. And also we could relate to it because it was filmed down in Baja.
Yeah.
So we would pass by it.
They were, from what I heard, they were shitty and they didn't shout them out at the Oscars.
That's fucked up. Of course. Rest in peace to Uncle Polly.
Yeah, Paul Sorvino.
Yeah.
We lost him a couple days ago.
He's in Romeo and Juliet. He's Juliet's father. Claire Danes' father. Will the monarch butterfly go extinct?
I hope not. I don't want anything to go extinct. Especially because of us and how shitty humans are.
When's the last time you went to Disneyland?
God, probably like 2009.
I think mine was like 2018. What do you remember from Disneyland?
Tower of Terror.
Oh, so you went? Yeah, you went when it was still good.
Yeah.
When it was still barely like becoming not good. Because once they changed Tower, it kind of got like taken over by Marvel, like really bad, really fast.
Yeah, because I went before a Marvel was barely popping off. That wasn't nowhere near what it is now.
It was probably just Civil War. No, what was 2009?
Civil War was like 2015.
I don't even know.
2009 would be like Iron Man.
I think you're right. Who would win in a fight, Buzz or Woody? Or just them as being mythical characters?
Who would win in a fight?
Yeah.
I'd probably say Buzz because Woody is technically a plushie. And Buzz is like that hard plastic. He has like... He's all armored up. He's got a fucking face shield,
I agree but I feel like Woody is really fast.
Yeah.
So he's very agile, and he might be able to dodge that shit.
If you don't have one, get one.
Yep. See? What do you think about the new Buzz?
I watched it.
You did?
Yeah, because it's available at home to watch at home.
For Disney?
Disney Plus. On demand.
He looks like he would turn off his body cam.
Yeah.
Is he blue stripe?
No.
Is he not Tim Allen?
It's Chris Evans. You didn't know that?
I want to say I did know that, but that's Captain America?
Yeah.
So he is blue stripe.
Yeah. I guess when you put it that way. Oh, man.
So he does turn off his body cam, and he won't enter the school. Will Buzz Lightyear enter the school? I think Woody would go in there more than Buzz.
Yeah, give me that.
Ha ha. But he's a sheriff, though. So, but also he doesn't believe in violence. That's why they took away his gun, but left the gun holster. Since there's a new Buzz, should there be a new Woody?
Well, speaking on that, I saw an interview where Tom Hanks said that he was really disappointed that they didn't let Tim Allen do the Buzz film.
Whose whack ass bonkers asinine idea was it to get Chris Evans?
I don't know.
Was it Chris Evans' idea?
I don't know. But my gripe with that is, okay, when the movie starts, right?
Are we spoiling it?
No. When the movie starts, they give you the script and it says, whatever, in 1995, whenever the original Toy Story came out, 95. It was like in 1995.
This is
Andy watched like a Buzz Lightyear movie.